Talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's Randy Bullock now to put toe to leather. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So after the incompletion, second and 10 from the 22. A throw out wide, caught by Hopkins. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. From midfield, here's Mahomes. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 33. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
He finds Hopkins complete. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. The first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. Give him a couple on the carry there, second and 8.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson. And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners 14. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And that could be a major momentum swing here early.
Because the defense stopped them. How great is that? They go for it on the first drive of the game. They're the ones trying to establish something, trying to assert a little dominance. And guess what? You turn it back on them and give the ball to your own offense. I agree with you. It could change momentum in a big way.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Got a man, it's Randy Moss. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
Look, we came into this one focused on Randy Moss, and now he has our full attention with his first grab of the game.
Well, he's one of only 2 players to go a whole season averaging over 100 yards receiving and average a touchdown per game as well. That's a pretty impressive stat.
It really is, especially when you consider that every defense he faced was prepared for him and was kicking coverages in his direction.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be second down. He felt the pressure coming there. That was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
Yeah, took the hit and still made the play. You know, when we talk about runners, all right, and on running plays, runs after contact, we call that getting dirty yards, tough, gritty ones. To me, that's like the version of a dirty pass. He knows he's going to get smacked, yet still delivers the football and picks up good yardage.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
Recon, 132 fighter.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Credit the great Michael Strahan with a sack. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Here's Tannehill. Forced out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. No score after one on EA Sports.
On the set.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And that will be incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game, because anytime you can get to the red zone, and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. This one a little slow to get cooking. Just a 3-0 scoreline as they begin with a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line.
On the double.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, what do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here in the first play?
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great field position. After a turnover, I feel like I might have a little bit off balance. I prefer to take a shot, but a lot of coaches will tell you, you only do it if you trust the guy who's got the football in his hands. Meaning, if it's not there, he won't force it downfield and maybe turn into an interception. He'll go to the check down, go to a second option, and go ahead and take the play that's in front of him.
From the 50, it's Tannehill. Flush to his right. He is going to find Hill here. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Tannehill. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Michael Strahan able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. After the sack on first down, Tannehill.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by the 13-time Pro Bowler.